I got involved with Convention of States because the state needed part of my farm to rebuild the road in front of my farm for it. So the state wanted federal money, and to comply with that, they needed to take part of my farm. Worked my entire life for that farm, my wife and I, and it was part of our retirement plan. So removing part of it, sure, they paid me the going rate for it at the time, but not the 20 or 30 years of rent I would have gotten for it. They didn't need it. The state engineer, my representatives at the state, assemblyman and senator, all said that it was not necessary for the safety of that road. So that got me involved in, I'm probably an activist by heart anyway. I happened to be, well, I was looking for, how can I vet? How can I vent myself? Where's my voice? I wrote letters to the editor that in the Madison paper, in the local paper, got some attention that way. I was contacted by the state director who asked me to contact my, well, I'd already contacted my senators directly, but I got in contact with them, talked to them, met with them personally, and they thought it was a great idea. In fact, he became one of the original co-sponsors. Not the lead sponsor, but a co-sponsor of it, and has been ever since. And I've worked with the legislators on both sides of the aisle. They have the power to do it. We just elected 2 congressmen from Wisconsin. And in their press releases, in their interviews on television, they're telling us how awful the job is there in the swamp, how terrible it can be. And we gave them the answer when they were here in Wisconsin. And my message to them would be, help us help you. If the job is that big, we can help you. The states have the solution, and they know it. They're educated in it. I've spent 3 years walking the halls in Madison, educating legislators, both sides. And there are good Democrats. Those are the ones who can, quote Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. You don't.
I'm here live in Philadelphia at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. When you hear the phrase lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, these are the folks we should think of, those who anonymously gave their lives. Well, today you have a chance to volunteer. You need to volunteer for conventionofstates.com, the movement that's going to save the country. These folks are willing to step up and give everything. We need you to give just a little bit. Go to conventionofstates.com and volunteer today.